to a very special edition of What's New at Charlie's. And what's new at Charlie's is we're not at Charlie's. We're in the secret dungeon of the Bourbon Fool.
You know, Charlie, very few people have been into the depths of this dungeon.
I'm hoping I get out of here alive. Yeah, exactly. So
well, I did tell you it was haunted. Parts of it was haunted.
Dude. No, this place is amazing. What Don's done with these basement here, it looks a lot like Charlie's, and maybe even a little cooler. I don't know, man. And he did the work himself. So the guy's a executive bourbon steward and a master craftsman. Who knew?
Who knew?
Yeah. Now, but tonight we're back with our good friends at Bardstown. Seems like it's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah.
It has, but you know, at some point, you know, we're going to be on the payroll.
Yeah, I guess so. We're trying, man. We're trying. So this is the Bardstown Collaborative Series. So that's the series they do with somebody else, and this is with Foursquare Rum.
Foursquare Rum. And
no, I'm not familiar with Foursquare Rum.
I got to tell you, I love doing the research on these types of bottles because...
Not as much as I love you doing the research on these kind of bottles.
But this rum comes from Barbados.
Yeah.
And it is... They consider this the Pappy Van Winkle of rum.
Wow. Nice.
It's very, very specific. It's very limited release, special cask editions, and it makes sense that our friends at Bardstown teamed up with these folks.
Well, they always do go first class. It's kind of their motto and what they try to do. And it would make sense that they would, if they're going to pair up with a rum guy, it's going to be the best, right? So.
And, you know, I'm excited because you and I were just in Kentucky,
yep.
And I tasted a rye whiskey, flavored in, matured in a rum cask that I really, really enjoyed.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about the whiskey in here because it's a 7-year-old Indiana bourbon, makes up about 90% of the mash bill, and then it's blended with the other 10% is a 17-year-old Tennessee whiskey. The Tennessee whiskey is really strong on corn, which is going to be the sweet factor.
Yeah.
And then aged in rum, and it, you know, matured in a rum cask for 23 months. And we've always said longer is better.
Yeah, it's a long time, man. Most barrel finishes are weeks and maybe months, but that's 2 years almost. So wow, that's very exciting. It's got a great color. It's got a good a good caramel color to it, right from between the rum and the bourbon. So there's nothing left to do but to crack it open, man.
That's right.
Let's see what we got here. So Bardstown came out with their own bourbons that we've featured here, and
right.
Maybe that's the reason they've slowed down a little bit. They got a lot going on. So,
well, they acquired Green River.
Yeah, and they've done that, and launched Green River. So I guess we can give them an excuse for taking their time launching this one. All right, let's see what we got here, Don.
Welcome to the dungeon.
We have bourbon full glasses. Check that out, people. Cheers, man. Thanks for having me over. Yeah.
I'm telling you, rum finishes are my new thing.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's pretty fantastic.
I really, again, I like whiskey on the sweeter side.
Yeah.
It's why we like that.
That's why we get along. Yeah, me too. Yeah, uh-huh.
And this one is really, the one I tried in Kentucky was really flavorful, very pleasant. This one is very pleasant, but it has some real kick to it too.
Oh yeah, yeah. What's the proof on this thing?
This one is 107.
Well, there you go. A little 107 proof. Right. But yeah.
So boy, it's got hints of like vanilla, buttercream. It is really
huge flavor. Huge flavor.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Yeah.
And all the sweet notes are coming forward. Just. With that hug at the end. I mean, it's a whiskey.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Wow, that's very nice. Yeah.
So, Charlie,
yeah,
this is a really good selection, and our friends at Bardstown continue to push the envelope.
Yeah, and set the bar extremely high.
That's right. And, you know, we have now tasted multiples of these collaborations, which have been really, really good. You know,
Yeah.
going back to the Prisoner Wine.
Oh man, that was great.
Then we had the Founders Kentucky KBS.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, and I'm probably missing one or two, but those stick in my mind, and that is really, really a good whiskey. And if you like a little bit of sweetness, this is a good choice.
Yeah, it doesn't overpower the. I mean, we're talking about the sweetness, but it doesn't come across like a sugar bomb. It's it's just got a little sweet to the front end of it. Wow, really nice.
But you know it was finished in rum.
Oh yeah,
no
for
doubt
sure.
about that.
Yeah. You get the rum notes really come out. So, wow, I'm impressed. Again, I don't know why it should be. I expect it to be great from these guys now. I think we've learned our lesson. But hey, anything else? Is that it?
It's
your house, man. You got the rules now. You know.
It's a really good product, and I wanted to thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoy these, and again, please comment if you want to see something, and if you even want to see some video about, you know, a specific subject in the bourbon world that isn't necessarily around a specific bottle. One of us will try to cover it. We'll try to get it taken care of for you.
Yeah. And if you want to see Don's puppy in the next video, just comment that you'd like to see the puppy get involved with the videos, because I've been wanting to play with him since I got here.
So we'll have to see about that.
Come on. All right. Cheers, man.
Cheers. Thank you for watching.